Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the hundreds and hundreds of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, according to Dan Raphael, or Raphael, how you say his last name, the PBC plan is to have Danny Garcia fight the winner of Keith Porter and Shawn Thurman, or Keith Thurman and Shawn Porter at the end of the year. That's a big fight. Whoever, those are three really huge names at welterweight. A fight between Garcia and either one of the two guys, Thurman or Porter, would be huge. But here's what Raphael said. He said the following. He said the PBC plan, from what I am told, is to make Garcia versus the winner of Porter and Thurman later in the year. Now, obviously, at 147, we need a lot of clarity. We need a lot of clarity as far as the pecking order, who's where. We need to know if Danny Garcia, particularly if Keith Thurman were to win this fight against Shawn Porter, which many people expect him to, then that would be great for me, because I still want to see how Danny Garcia would do with a boxer puncher. He's never really fought that style. So I would like to see how he does against that style, because that's one of my criticisms of him. He fights a lot of, for the most part, light punching guys who are over the hill. And if they could punch hard, they really are. They decline so much that they've lost a lot of power. So that's what it is. So hopefully, I love to see him fight a young prime boxer puncher. He's never fought that style, and I had the same criticisms from my own favorite fighter and a guy like Terrence Crawford. So hopefully we get to see that fight happen. Hopefully that is part of the plan, because I've done the video where I said PBC has already lost 84% of its Waddell and Reed money. Now, that's not to say that Al Heyman can't go get more money and more funding. I'm sure he could do that, but now he's in a position where he can make big fights. People want to see those fights. They have marinated long enough. And he's finally made one in Porter and Thurman, so I hope they promote that one fine. That fight gets great ratings. I hope they put a lot of money into that, because that's a fight that deserves proper promotion. As far as if Garcia fought Thurman or Porter, that would be great, because I mentioned Keith being a boxer puncher earlier and a young prime boxer puncher. If he gets to Garcia, he'll be a young prime undefeated boxer puncher. So then you have two guys who are undefeated fighting each other. Then you look at, the whole Porter Garcia dynamic. You guys saw that interview on the Boxing Boys. Danny Garcia was talking some trash, saying that Shawn Porter is tailor made for his style, and Danny Garcia is a good counter puncher. But when you talk about Shawn Porter, this is a guy that, yes, he does come forward. He can get aggressive, a little wild, sometimes sloppy, but he does have some power. He can fight. And if Danny Garcia wants to fight, I think that's a very even fight for him. Tailor-made or not, a lot of people think Danny wins on points. I can see that happening, but I think Porter's way tougher of a matchup than he thinks. So I'll love to see that. Shawn Porter was the guy that was beating middleweights in the amateurs. He beat Daniel Jacobs in the amateurs. He beat Dominic Wade in the amateurs. He's beaten some quality opposition. So we'll see what happens, man. I really hope that this fight happens, because the welterweight division needs this clarity. And to be honest, you guys might think I'm crazy for this, but I feel like the winner of Thurman and Porter, the winner of that faces Garcia. The winner of that match, Garcia versus the winner of Thurman and Porter. The winner of that match right there, I feel, will be in play and in line for a 50th Mayweather fight. You watch. I'm telling you. So that is my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. Take the time to subscribe. Thank you for viewing as always. Comment down below what you think. Do all that good stuff. And you can love me or you can hate me. But at the end of the day, I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.